a 4-quart 2-in-1. So you get your 4-quart pot, but then you also get your 9.5-inch diameter grill pan. This is cast iron, but it's 35% more lightweight than your traditional cast iron. Color's amazing. We're gonna talk about it because I will invite in my chef expert in a second, but here it is. Here is the purple, and I want you to know there's a non-stick Teflon interior. We've got this beautiful enamel on the outside, so here's your purple. We're gonna go this way. This is the black. How sleek is that? All of these are kind of like, you know, your race car colors when it comes to getting them home. Here is the blue. Look how pretty that is. And there's almost even a little like diamond-y type sheen to it. The backside is so pretty. Here is what we're calling our platinum. The platinum is amazing. Look at that color on the back. So absolutely pretty. That's the platinum. Remember, this is cast iron and I'm picking it up with no problem. The aquamarine is another amazing color. And I feel like, you know what, if you have a color that you're cooking in that you think is really pretty and joyous, it will just make your cooking experience that much easier. Here is the red. And this actually has like an undertone that is really gorgeous and rich. Here is your copper, and copper continues to be a very, very popular color. I know in other brands, for example, the Lock and Lock copper is rolling out of here. And then here actually is your green. The item number is K46159. It's brand new today. Remember, you're getting 2-in-1, so you're getting that 4-quart pot with a lid, as well as that 9.5-inch diameter grill pan, because that lid acts as that grill pan. Now, about Cooks Essentials, our brand, it is an international brand because we have QVC in other countries around the world, so it is that international brand. It's a trusted name in the kitchen for almost 20 years. You've loved it, you come back because it works, because it performs the way we says it will. Over 20 million Cooks Essentials items have been sent out on QVC, so sold to QVC customers, and we work directly with the manufacturer, and that's why we're able to bring you performance pieces at a really great value. We also bring you stylish, time-saving, and durable tools for your kitchen, and you're gonna find it only here at QVC. Now, I'm gonna introduce you to my expert because for the next 30 minutes or so, we're gonna talk about how this is really gonna make your life simpler, how it's easier to use. This is the Blue Jean Chef.
Hi.
Nice to see you, Meredith Lawrence.
Nice to be seen, thank you.
Thanks for being with us this morning. Now, we started with this is cast iron. Why did we choose cast iron today?
Okay, so I cook with a lot of different fabrications, as you can imagine. I have stainless steel at home, I have clad cookware at home, I have hard anodized cookware at home. So I sat down one day and I thought, when do I use these different pieces? I use hard anodized every day, and I use cast iron when I'm making food I really care about. It was really fascinating to me. All the holidays, all the important meals, the cast iron comes out because cast iron works so well. Now, why do I not use it every day? Because it's so heavy.
Right.
But not anymore, right? Because with lightweight cast iron, you're getting a pan that performs just like cast iron, but it's at least 35% lighter. So look, I mean, I can pick everything up. I can pick this up with one hand if I want to. That's fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I now needed to dump this somewhere, I could do that. So now, there's no reason not to use your cast iron every single day. And with a pot like this, 4 quarts in size, it's a great size pan. Surface area wide enough to do our most popular things. Usually, you know, we use a 10-inch skillet. This is the same.
Yep.
And we can actually cook in it properly. We can use our grill pan to do the grilling that we want to do. I mean, this pan is so versatile. You can do so many different cooking techniques with just the one pan.
And you know what, you were saying, first of all, it's heavy, right? So heavy is what we complained about cast iron. You had to season cast iron, right? You had to do that too. And you had to hand wash cast iron.
Or not wash it at all.
Right?
Which is a bit suspect, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think, did I put water in my cast iron?
You can put water in, but you can't put soap in.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then you have to dry it in a low oven or on the stovetop. So here's the thing, right? With this is actually, it has 2 features that used to be unheard of in cast iron. The first is the non-stick on the inside.
Yes.
That's amazing. And this is, this is Teflon Scratch Guard Ultra. You're not going to find that on any cast iron anywhere else in the market. It's only here on Cooks Essentials. Teflon Scratch Guard Ultra. So it's metal utensil safe. That means that it's always going to act like non-stick.
Wow.
Now,
I love that.
If you're really crazy, you can make a mark in it. So if you want it to stay looking pretty, use wood or silicone. But you can use metal utensils and know you're not going to hurt the non-stick. Secondly, dishwasher safe?
Yeah, that is out of control. So
Cast iron never used to be dishwasher safe.
And you are going to put it in the dishwasher. It has a lifetime limited manufacturer's warranty, as you were talking about, that it's a non-stick surface. We already have more than 500 spoken for. The copper and the red are very popular. Now, one of the things about shopping early is early bird gets the worm.
Right.
So we have this price and this easy pay of $9.98 only until the end of the day. Free shipping and handling as well. But if we sell out of the items before the end of the day, then, you know, we've missed out. And I only say that because I don't want you to be disappointed. But I do want you to think about the weddings that you're going to be invited to, those fall weddings, because you are going to be cooking the yummy fall food come October and November. You're having people over. And first of all, they're really pretty. But second of all, this is a multitasker. And third of all, you're getting the quality of, you know, a cast iron piece that you'd find out there in the marketplace for, I don't know, 5 times this amount. Seriously, you can pay hundreds of dollars for a 4-quart cast iron pot.
Absolutely,
right?
and
you can, and then you'll pay another couple $100, right, for that grill pan.
Yes.
So, and there are so many different uses you're going to show us, but we actually have a video, I believe, that shows like the different ways you can use cast iron. Now, how come you use cast iron to braise?
So, well, cast iron actually holds its heat really nicely and conducts heat evenly. So when you're braising and you want that long, slow cooking temperature, cast iron's going to hold it for you. So it's perfect that way. But look at all the other things. Grilling, if you have a grill pan at home, it needs to be cast iron because cast iron gets hot and stays hot. So when you put the food in it, it doesn't cool the pan down, and instead it sears. You get great grill marks with cast iron.
I love that. Baking?
Baking.
I would never think of baking.
Oh, yeah, cornbread.
Cornbread, yes, I would think.
And that grill pan, let me tell you, makes some good cornbread with beautiful grill ridges in the bottom. It's actually kind of beautiful. You can roast in here, too. I'd roast in the grill pan lid and sauteing. You can see me doing it right here. I'm doing that all day long. So really all these different techniques you can do, and I'm deep frying.
I love
peach fritters.
I love how you're deep frying. I need to share with you, we're about 6 minutes after the hour. 800 of these have already been spoken for in this show alone. You do currently have all the colors: the purple, the black, the blue, the platinum, your aquamarine, and I feel like just get a color that makes you happy. This is the red that has, you know, kind of a little rust undertones. The copper, super gorgeous. And of course the enamel side looks slightly different, right? So it holds the color in a little bit more of a rich way, but I love that the inside is colored as well, so that is your copper. And then we also have your green. Only until the end of the day, free shipping and handling, so $7.50 off the board. Only until the end of the day, $9.98 getting it home. Under $40 for 2 active pieces in your kitchen. So if you've never tried cast iron, this is where you start because you're not going to be dealing with that weight. You're not going to be dealing with seasoning. You're not going to be dealing with hand washing, right? If you do have cast iron, add this because it will complement your other ones, and actually it might make you retire your other pieces and put that other piece out of business. Yeah. Will you show us, like, what is it we love? I mean, obviously you're deep frying. What is that?
Those are peach fritters.
Okay, I'm so having one of those in about 3.5 seconds when they don't burn my mouth.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. They look so yummy. Thank you, Meredith Lawrence.
You're welcome. So there you go. Look at that. Peach fritters out of the deep fryer because you have those straight sides and you can hold all of that heat, right? Which is perfect.
Yeah.
We've got sausages here that are grilling, getting beautiful grill marks.
Look at the grill marks.
Look how nice. These are these Annabelle sausages that you can find here at QVC. So nice. And then, just because, you know, we can, why don't we grill tomato to go with that? So the plate looks pretty.
You know what? Call us if you love cooking in cast iron. We're at 1-800-395-1601. Or if you're picking this up today, maybe for yourself or for a gift, right now, September, October, November, December. Say you're going to grab this for a gift for Christmas or for Hanukkah or for Kwanzaa. Pick it up now because, you know, I can't imagine we're going to be able to get in another Cook's Essentials cast iron grill pan before the end of the year.
The value here is crazy, and this is why we love QVC, right? Because only QVC can really give you this value.
Yes.
And it's because QVC is for the whole nation, so we can pass along the savings that we get by buying a lot of product. Plus, Cook's Essentials is factory direct. There's no middle stop along the way. The factory, QVC. So all that savings, plus the buying power of QVC, allows you to get that great price. I mean, this price, honestly, unheard of.
Yeah, you know, because first of all, the performance of it you can't find anywhere else, and the colors. Where would you find 8 colors, right? And where would you find
spectacular
just the idea of absolutely having a 4-quart pot with the lid, and then when you decide not to use the lid that way, then it turns into your 9.5-inch diameter grill pan. It is everything that can completely complement pieces you already have or turn your cooking experience up a few notches. Okay, what is that? I'm about to do one of these fritters.
This is a potato strata, so it's like an egg morning breakfast thing. Look how beautiful that is, and look how much food that is. And then look how I'm able to not only pick that up out of the oven, but I can even invert it. Like being able to do that in cast iron.
Look at that.
Look how gorgeous that is, right? Like
that's beautiful.
It's pretty impressive. Now let's just see if we can get it over the other side.
You can, because you're a genius. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is.
Look how beautiful. And then, you know, you slice yourself up, or somebody.
Yeah, you can slice me because I'm eating your peach things, fritters.
Massive and gorgeous this is. Right, you give everybody a slice of that beautiful strata. Then you give them a ring of sausage. Then we maybe give them some hash brown potatoes.
And look, you even have dessert with it too, because I'm eating my fritter.
I think I just gave the display a little bit of hash brown
too.
Right? And then maybe a nice tomato just to tie it off. I mean, look at that breakfast. That's pretty incredible, right? You wouldn't be sad if I gave that to you.
No, no, no. Actually,
I'd be... if there was a fritter at the end.
Exactly. I would be very happy. And then here is my little fritter for dessert. All of that is just a whole bunch of happiness and love right there. It's K46159. That's your item number. This is our Cooking on Q event. It's 24 hours where every cooking gadget, food, has free shipping and handling, where everyone has 3 or more easy payments, because we're going into a new season. We show our emotions and our love by having people gather around our table, by cooking our favorite recipes. You know, I was going to ask the Blue Jean Chef, what's your favorite fall kind of recipe?
Well, you know, it's every single season that changes is exciting to me because it's a whole new stuff. I love braised food.
Yes.
Braised dishes are amazing.
And you can braise in here.
Well, yeah, and in fact, we're making a compote here, but to a certain extent, a compote is a bit of a braise too, because we have liquid, a little bit of water, some sugar, cinnamon. We put some peaches in there. Now we're going to throw some strawberries in, and we're going to let those all simmer together and reduce down and form a beautiful compote for, you know, French toast or anything.
You know what, I'm going to walk you over here because before we welcome in a guest, I'd love for you to show us, because one of the things we keep saying is, it's no seasoning. You can put it in a dishwasher, but it's lighter. It's lighter. We want to show you what that means. Okay, so you're like, she's crazy.
Here's our balance scale. Our balance scale is set to 0. Okay, that's what that little weight is done there. It's set to 0, so you can see it's balanced. If we put our pan
this
here,
is ours.
Right, this is our pan, and then I take a same pan in traditional cast iron and put this on. Like, it is no question who is heavier here, right? Like, like serious.
I mean, we put cast iron on a diet here.
Yeah.
We basically did. It's 35% lighter. That's a big deal.
But it still works like cast iron, and that's what I love about it.
So what are the things that we hated about cast iron? Like, if you can tick them off for me. We hated what?
Well, first of all, you'd never be able to lift something out of the oven like this. It was too heavy.
Yep.
Right? We didn't want it to be that heavy. This is not heavy, so that's a nice thing, to be able to cook the way you're used to cooking with it, right? So you don't have any learning curve. We didn't like the fact that we had to season it, or it stuck, or it rusted.
Yes.
That's not going to be the case anymore, because we've got that beautiful Teflon Scratch Guard Ultra on the bottom. So when I go to take this bread, or this French toast, a baked French toast out,
oh man,
slide it onto that round plate there.
Oh, okay. Round plate.
Look how gorgeous.
I'm so being spoiled over here.
How gorgeous, right?
Little apart bread.
No problem.
Morning to me.
And look at the pan, right? The pan, watch out, hot.
Yeah.
Very, very clean. So of course now, that's the other thing we didn't like about cast iron.
Okay, I was loving, I'm laughing
because right in the dishwasher.
In the dishwasher, and this is my job. Do you see I get to have chefs who are making me like really awesome food? More than 10,000 of these have already been spoken for. I want to remind you of colors. And you know, we have a Today's Special Value, which we believe is a really great opportunity, not only because of the item itself, but it's at a screaming value. If you were to buy a 4-quart cast iron pot with lid, you know it could be hundreds of dollars alone, just that. And then we're also, because we're cool, we think of, well, that lid doesn't have to just be a lid. How about if we make it a 9.5-inch diameter grill pan? So we did that. So think of buying not just one, but 2 pieces of cast iron, and think of how much that would cost you. And then look at our screen. We're under $40. And we have colors you can't find anywhere else. We also have, that thing called Easy Pay, which means break up the payment. So here's your purple, here's your black. And then we also said, you know what, let's cost it nothing. Let's make it cost